This is a picture of Solomon Jabby at 3 years old. And we are here in his parents' house in Florida. Tell us a story about him as a kid.
He used to climb in the kitchen cabinets, pull out all of the pots and pans, and start beating on them at 2 and 3 years old.
That's how we knew he'd be a percussionist, a drummer, and ultimately...
We've been listening to that for 30-something years.
Wow. Solomon Jabby.
And he's got his little Liberty Bell suit on. Must have been near the 4th of July.
This is Clay Ritter, Jabby's father. Tell us what you have here.
Well, on the right we have shark's teeth. Excuse me, on the left we have shark's teeth. We found in the freshwater.
Look at the size of this.
Washed up out of the lime rock. I'm not sure the species is the biggest one, but on the right side are arrowheads, a piece of pottery. Down at the bottom is a button, we figured, that probably the Indians used. But
so this is all Indian arrowheads here.
Yeah. Wow. And all this other stuff was a few million years old. It was under lime rock, and the fresh water washed it up out of the lime rock, and we found it in that box down there.
And Jabby's mother is an artist, and you are a landscaper, a collector. Look at all this stuff. He's a former veterinarian, and this is Jabby's mother's artwork. We're here at his parents' house having lunch in Florida on our way to Naples. She is an incredible artist. This is one she's working on, and this is another one that she is working on right now.
Not me.
This used to be your dog. I've never seen somebody bring out a pet dog before. Oh, he's cuddling with the dog.
I just couldn't throw him away.
You just couldn't throw him away.
No. So
look at the little tail. Wag the tail now.
This is an intermedullary bone pin that I did just to show people what we've been doing. You know, if the dog had a broken bone, we put a pin in it.
Yeah, boy.
That's spinal surgery.
We put him on our front porch on Halloween and tell the kids that was our pet and we forgot to feed him.
Okay, now we've been to a lot of houses before, and we've been introduced to a lot of dogs, but never quite this way. What's your dog's name?
Oscar, was that it? Something real. I don't remember. We had the tibial crest transplant. You can see where it's cut off right there. For some dogs have a trick knee. They had a kneecap.
Forgive me, but I can't tell what species dog. I mean, what kind of dog this is.
Was a mixed.
A mixed. Okay, mutt. All right.
It was just nothing real elegant.
Jabby, what do you think about your dad introducing us to the family dog?
Yeah, dude. It's talk about skeletons in the closet. There they are.
Decided on the clothing and outfits for the photo shoot. What you wearing, Obi?
Howdy, partner.
This town isn't big enough for the both of us.
It ain't. What you doing here? Get your getting.
Well, the getting's good. It's Friday, May 14th. We are here in Miami. We got a Jamaican sound engineer. Say what's wagwan.
Yeah, man, everything all right?
Everything crisp, man.
All right.
You gonna dub it up tonight?
Yeah, man.
Look at this church. It's like a old school, new school, cathedral kind of thing. Obi, you get your effects? Wow, they got it all here. They supplied everything. This is going to be a great night. I'm so excited. We just found out that the audience is about a third Jamaican, about a third Trinidadian, and the rest Latino. And we're here in the dressing room. Whoa, what's going on here, baby? There she is. She's going to church. Hallelujah. That is one tall person who had that. Wow, Avion, I never thought that I would see you in something like this. You look cute. Although you kind of look like a kid in mommy's dress. So yeah, this is gonna be an exciting night. So we just drove for 7 hours. I don't have any voice because yesterday we did 4 performances in the 20-hour period. We're a bit beat, right? We came straight from Jacksonville. The rest of the band flew back home. We're now in Miami, right?
Yeah, and are you going to do an interview?
About ready to do our first interview. This is Expolite. And it's like miles of booths. It's hundreds of booths all over Latin America, but not just Latin America, Aruba too. So I gotta turn this off and do an interview, but this is the beginning of another crazy chapter. So it's been 7 days since we popped out from California to Florida, and we did, in 5 days, we did 7 shows in 6 cities. Exhausted. I lost my voice completely by the second of the last show. By the last show, I was just on fumes. But it was incredible. Approximately 100 people gave their lives to Christ. We met all kinds of people, especially some of the fans who ended up being promoters on this tour. We drove all over Florida, from Tampa to Naples to Miami to Orlando. We played in St. Augustine and then in Jacksonville. And then we went down to Miami, and it was in Miami where we had Expolite Conference. I did probably 24 radio, TV, video interviews. Exhausting time. We got some new distribution companies. And now my wife and I just got off a plane. We came straight to Trinidad and Tobago, a country where she was born. And we have been greeted by family members at a band practice time. So I want to give you a piece of what the family does on an average night. Here we go. Blackman singing Hosanna.